COVID, the over 80 vaccinated ended up in hospital. COVID, the over 80 vaccinated ended up in hospital are more than those not immunized. The report for Italy today.
The data, collected on 11th of August and relating to the last 30 days, are contained in the surveillance bulletin of the Higher Institute of Health. There is also another fact that is highlighted in the report. The one relating to over 80s. In this age group, in fact, we have more vaccinated people ended up in hospital than unvaccinated. This is demonstrated by the figures of the report: 294 non-serious hospitalizations, 54.4%, among the vaccinated with full cycle compared to 220, 40.7%, among the non-immunized. In intensive care, on the other hand, we find 11 patients already vaccinated, 35.5%, compared to 19, 61.3%, not vaccinated. Regarding the deaths, they are respectively 28, 32.2%, against 54, 62.1%. These numbers must be taken with prudence, because the over 80s in Italy are almost all vaccinated, 9 out of 10, so it is normal that the ratio is so unbalanced in favor of the vaccinated. There is, however, a consideration to be made. The data shows that the serum does not guarantee zero risk of not ending up in hospital. So vaccines are not enough, and there are more and more infections and hospitalizations. Meanwhile, Pfizer raises the alarm and tests 2 other antivirals. In the latest epidemiological report of the Higher Institute of Health it is written, in the last 30 days it is noted that 26.3% of the diagnoses of COVID, 40.7% of hospitalizations, 61.3% of admissions to intensive care and 62.1% of deaths in the over 80s occurred among those who do not have any dose of vaccine. But this identical news in reverse is, in the last 30 days, 73.7% of coronavirus diagnoses, 59.3% of hospitalizations, 38.7% of ICU admissions and 37.9% of deaths of over 80s are occurred among people vaccinated. In the over 80s who ended up in hospital for COVID in the last month, the absolute majority, 54.4%, were vaccinated with double dose, usually Pfizer or Moderna, for more than 14 days.